Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Minecraft. Last video we built the house, which I think is turning out pretty lovely here. So what we are doing here is we are doing the walls with birch wood, which we have some trees grown over there. We're doing the ground with oak and cherry trees. So okay, horse, you wanna play here. Anyways, let's just finish the floor today in this video, and then we'll see from there. Just grab this wood and not mess up, and hopefully get some saplings from these cherry trees here. Alright, that's all from this tree, and some saplings as well. And plant these down. How do we get this out of here? Alright, let's just finish the floor now. Also, I don't mind to sound a bit like Markiplier if I do anybody. I don't mean to do that, but at the same time I do. But either way, that's how it's gonna be. Ooh, there's one here. There you go. Alright, we're gonna need some more cherry trees here, because we just ran out. Where's my horse? Ah, there he is. Also, geez, I should really come up with a name for you, because I don't have one at all. Get this cow. I almost called it a horse. Alright, let's just get to the furnace and heat this up. God, I can't sprint. Oh, there we go, problem fixed. So, what else I want to do in today's video? I don't know. Probably just finishing the house is all I want to do. Though I do want to get white wood, which does require going to the Pale Garden, which is pretty dangerous to go to because of the creaking. Because the Pale Garden has white wood, which would be really useful. Let's just get these saplings here and get that birch tree there eventually. Ah, there it is. Also, if my voice does sound a little funky, I've been singing my heart out to Five Nights at Freddy's the Musical by Random Encounters, which I absolutely love them. Alright. Random Encounters and the musicals and all the songs they make. Alright, let's finish this here. There's gonna be one under the furnace as well. We gotta go to sleep soon. Oh, we still need more. Alright, then I'll just make a axe then. I do have wood, right? Or not wood, cobblestone. Alright, there we go. We have another axe. Hello! Oh yeah, I also forgot I still haven't changed my skin as well, so I'm still the basic Steve. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys already saw that beforehand, without you having me mention it. Alright, let's finish this cherry tree here. And then we can go on with our day of getting birch trees. That's also a village. Forgot there's a village near us, which is perfect. Alright, that's all of them from there, and there's one more here. So from that tree. Alright. Yep, there's just one more here. So I don't know what to do with this extra wood. Alright then. Well, I mean, we didn't fill this gap out, which I actually will do that. At least of what it needs to be filled out of, which is just more cherry. There we go. Alright, now this is oak wood, right? Alright, we need to make another chest. Get this birch tree here. These two birch trees. Which obviously isn't going to be a lot. I have to scratch my eyebrow. Can't scratch that fella. Alright. Make some wood. Alright, now in finding the radius of this. This seems perfect. I'll actually maybe one more. Seems about right. We'll do one more. Alright, I don't need to do that. Never mind, I do. Alright, well there's the bedroom. A lot of space, actually. No, I don't like that wood. Being doors. Okay, we don't have any more oak trees. There should be some nearby. And we have a horse as well, so that's perfectly fine. Come here. Well, that's rather strange. Oh, you have a beehive? I don't care. They won't sting me either way here. Alright, let's go down here. There's a lot of pumpkins. Let's just get these sheep here. Alright, Let's get that one all the way over there. Actually, go to perspective 5. Any more? There's one right here. Alright, I have a stone sword. Or just a sword in general. Alright, there goes that one. Want to see if there's one more gray sheep. I would definitely hit my horse for some absolute reason, wouldn't I, gang? Other than the fact that it gives leather, which, if you guys didn't know, horses give leather. So it seems there's one more. Perfect. It's 2. Okay. Find one more gray sheep. And then we'll call it good. There doesn't seem to be any. So I guess we'll just head back now. Alright. Well, let's see. We got more wood. Some more doors. Hold on. Yeah, I had a door there. That wouldn't have helped at all. Alright, well, let's put these away. And make another bed. Alright, now we have 2 beds, so we can just search our reset spawn points from here. Okay. Actually. Jeez. Wow. Alright. Now, what do I want to do from here? Is I have no clue at all. I've no idea what to do from here. Okay. Nope, okay, that didn't work. Let's just grab the rest of these birch trees that are still growing. And let these other ones grow as well. That should help them. And that seems to be all of them. We're just gonna get the last of these leaves here. Okay, or not. Because we got a sapling just like that. Alright, do I have any oaks in here? Not oaks, birch. No, I don't. Oh, I have a lot of birch. What am I doing here then? Okay. Actually, what I want to do first is see if I can make this parkour jump. I have this, everyone. I got it in the bag. Never mind. I don't. Yeah, I'm sure the editor will tell you I don't. I'm pretty bad at that. Alright. So here's what I want to do. I want to add a second layer. Not do that. Okay. So the game seems to be screwing me up here. Or at least trying to. No, I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. Alright, let's just make the rest of these oak birch planks. Okay, we need more. It seems like, and this tree seems perfect to be a mount. So let's mine this birch tree here. Alright, we need to eat some food. Our horse is still in here, obviously. And we need one more. That's sadly disappointing because we need these trees to grow. Alright, we're gonna go back to sleep and then we're gonna wake up and get some more. Well, at least once these trees grow. If they ever will. Let's just mine out all of these leaves here. There we go. Oh, and there goes the other one. Okay, we got more. So it's out of row like this. And there's our birch trees. Ooh, and another horse that I won't be taking because I don't need the other horse. Why would I need the other horse in the first place? Alright, well, what now is... I have no idea. Because I just want to build the house right now. And not go any mining at all. Okay. Let's make a basement. Either way. Be 2-6. 3. Alright. And we got a stone pickaxe. So we're gonna make the basement around here. So let's get these out of the way here. Oh, don't want to do that. And there goes our shovel, but no problem at all. Because I don't really need the shovel in the first place. Or we could do it the other way. Nope, I like it like this. Actually, there's a little too much excessive dirt. There we go. So instead of 3, we do 4. That way we can run down if we ever want to. Get the coordinates here, so... Okay, let's see. Block 22. Alright. Got coordinates down. And how far do I want to make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seems about right. Alright, let's go to 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That should get us over there now. Okay. Now, I don't have any torches if I'm aware. Turn off coordinates. You do not have torches. So here's what we will do. Do I have coal? Okay, no, I do have coal. Never mind. These can go back. We need 2. And sure, you can just take them back. Because I did not want you to do that at all. Alright, we got 8 torches. Well, that was a bad idea. Okay. Let's just continue mining this whole area out. So, how's everybody's day going? Because I will say mine is going quite slow. I need to find something to talk about, so this is what we will be talking about. You don't enjoy the conversation, oh? Editor, blow them up. Okay, that seems to be fine. Okay. So now we mine all of this out. I will make a shovel for this. I'm not digging this by hand. Alright. Now let's continue, actually. No, I don't. Whatever. If you go down here, you go down here, horse. Which I have yet to figure out the name. Which ye she be called. Alright. And this is going to be a pretty ginormous basement here. So there's going to be a very huge ceiling and a lot of room. Alright, that is looking pretty good. 6 is actually more than I wanted. But I'll actually keep it like this since we're gonna make the floor. Make it much more nicer than this. Obviously. Alright. Let's mine this layer now. Or this pathway, I guess you could say. Okay, okay, I need to be careful with where I fall. Because this is the edge of the house. But at the same time, I don't really care. It's very edge. So I guess we'll just go to the very edge of this side and not take a screenshot like I just did. 241. Alright, let's go to 241 here. Okay, a little too much. Let's place a torch down here. Nope, not take another screenshot. We don't want to be taking multiple screenshots here. I don't even know how many screenshots I've taken in Minecraft already. But I will see where that folder takes me eventually. So we have to make another shovel again. Let's grab enough to make 3. There we go. We've got 3 shovels. This should be good enough to be able to clear out this whole entire thing. Which will take a while now. If I only had like efficiency on these shovels, or had a netherite shovel out of nowhere magically. That would be beautifully magical. Whimsical, might I say. Alright, that's 4. Let's make this 4. So we're just gonna go from these 2 blocks here until we clear out the whole area, and then we will make... Yep, this is the outer ring. So I guess this will also be the outer ring as well. There you go. Alright. Let's dig this way. Of course, we've gotten interrupted by some more stone. I definitely remembered the name, everyone. Give it up. For me. Okay, there goes that shovel then. Let's use the other one. Thankfully, I crafted 3 shovels because I know I'm gonna need at least 2, if not at least 3 shovels. Also makes me wonder why the horse hasn't come down here. Is it too... is the gap opening too small for the horse to come in? Or is the horse not coming in by choice? Because it just doesn't want to be in the creepy basement. Which I will say, the creepy basement is pretty creepy. Alright, there's still a lot of wood, and thankfully I'm mining on the walls. Except I'm not mining on the walls here. Nope, the horse has finally come down. Okay. Well, hello, horse. It's nice that you have come here. Okay. Now let's go this way. There's a spider right on top of me, which is pretty pleasant. And now I'm hearing the spider. I think the spider is following me. Yes, the spider is following me. That's pleasantly something I want to hear right now. Spider right on top of me, following me. That's great. And it's gone. Okay, perfect. Unless it came back for seconds. Mine up this whole area here. Make sure I'm going the right place. We'll leave it like that, just in case we need that for something. For what, I have no idea. Well, we are definitely going to need more than 3 shovels. Possibly even 5 at least. This is my life right now, just mining out a basement. Which is definitely faster than, actually making a basement for a home. Now, how long does it take? I have no idea. But I imagine a very long time. Now, that's of course my guess. You guys are probably the ones that will tell me eventually. But it's also daytime as well, I think. More than 5 shovels. And I don't think I have enough sticks for that. I have enough sticks for 2. Well, the horse has made its way back up here. Alright, 2 more shovels. Let's finish out this rig here. Okay, and pretty soon we will be done with with the first 2 layers and some iron. That is fantastic to find. Okay, what do we do here? We get a new pickaxe. Okay. Hey, horse. You know what? I think I think this is good enough. I'm gonna end the video off here, everybody. Oh, of course, if you liked the video, hmm, maybe consider absolutely demolishing that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me get a good shot of this. Goodbye.